If Kosi and Toogbei had a baby, this recipe would be it. Today we are making millet puff puff, but I'm also going to be calling it Hausa Koko puff puff. Stay with me. It's a very simple recipe, okay? I'm going to go ahead and sift some all-purpose flour into my bowl. And then I also sift in my Hausa cocoa powder. So I sifted these dry ingredients, specifically the Hausa cocoa powder, because I didn't want a situation whereby when I'm mixing the dough, there will be some lumps in there, okay? So the sifting helps it and adds in air into the mixture as well, okay? Now I'm going ahead to add in some sugar. The ingredients and measurements will be in the description box as always, okay? If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing family. Also, turn on the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you are notified. Next, I'm going in with some instant yeast, some nutmeg, and salt. I'm going to give all these ingredients a stir and then go ahead and add in lukewarm water. In my experience cooking with Hausa cocoa flour, I've noticed that it can be a bit dry. So whenever I use it, I make sure that the moisture in there is enough to take care of it, okay? So with this puff puff for Bofrot or Toogbei recipe, I made the butter a little lighter than usual, okay? So that when I fry it, it will not become too hard and will still maintain the fluffiness that the original Bofrot has. Let me take this breather to say a huge thank you to my returning subscribers. You guys are the best for always coming back to watch my videos. Please, if you've watched till this point, consider giving me a thumbs up, leave your comments down below when you're done watching, and share the video as well. And let's keep this amazing blooming family growing. So when my mixture comes together, the next thing I'll do is to cover and leave in a warm place for about 40 minutes to rise up, okay? 40 minutes is enough because I used instant yeast. But if you're using active dry yeast, of which you need to bloom initially before adding, you can go up to an hour and that's fine. After 40 minutes, my oil is heating up on fire. And like I said previously, my butter is on the wetter side. So I'm going to be using my ladle to help me drop into the oil and then fry my bofrot or puff puff or tobe. Once you start frying, reduce the heat so that it doesn't cook on the outside and remain uncooked inside, okay? And of course, fry so you're satisfied with how the outer looks. You should definitely try this recipe because you're going to love it. The Hausa Cocoa flour taste definitely comes through. I'm sure your household is going to love it as well. So do give this recipe a try and get back to me with some feedback. Like I said in the beginning, to give you an idea of how this tastes like, it's a combination of the taste of Kosi and the authentic Bofrot we all know and love. So don't worry, this is certainly very edible. Yes, let me put that across for the doubting Thomases. I hope you are inspired to try this recipe. And until I see you in my next video, please keep blooming.